Alright, so first and foremost, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yehoshai, Ba'Shem Kakodash. We see that when I see the apostles and elders of great must rule well. And salutations to all you come out to the pushing with on truth and sincerity day in and day out. You know, constantly in season we see Shalom. You know, just going into the this video. Here's a video that MTV did some years back, you know, and just play a piece of the video, you know. So you know, just any video, you know what they're saying is a so-called funny skit, but really and truly it's just Esau showing Esau being proud as he always is, you know. Everybody think it's a joke, but really and truly it's them just being proud, showing it that hey, we don't care, right? We will make this and show that hey, slave build all these things, and it's true. When they go into history and they go into the scriptures, yes, slaves really did build these things, but remember, the scriptures say them that lead into captivity shall also go into captivity, and it's that I want to touch upon, because yeah, this is Habakkuk. I open Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12. It says, woe to him that buildeth a tongue with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. And that is what they do. It says woe means destruction, you know. It says woe to him that buildeth a tongue with blood and established a city by iniquity. And that is what they do. Even though they're trying to make a skit here, and they're trying to make it look funny, you know, and saying thank you slave writers in Esau's mind, they don't care, you know. They didn't even need to say it. They didn't even want to do this video saying thanks. They wanted to make it more raw, you know. And they just pride to show you here that they try to make it into a funny skit, but it's not funny. This is just what on their mind. This is what they're thinking, you know. Let's say woe to him that buildeth a tongue with blood and established a city by iniquity. And this is what they do. What should they do? What should they do the natives? What should they do the Negroes? And we know we know the Israelites according to the scriptures as the Negroes, natives, and Latinos, right? So, but remember the scripture also say that them that lead in captivity shall go into captivity. Right? Matter of fact, jump to that. There is Revelation 13 verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Yes, so he that lead into captivity, or you see them dancing, you see them talking about slaves build the pyramids, you know, slaves build, you know, slaves build, and they're singing that. So yeah, if you all lead us in captivity, and soon to come we will lead you all into captivity. So you say, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. That way you see the little children dancing, and you know the parade and the scriptures talk about. They got to pay for the iniquity. They themselves are the pay. Scriptures talk about spare not. Remember Edom in that day. The scriptures mention that. Right? It's a he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saint, and that is what they do. But when you go back to Habakkuk, it says the city that built on blood. They killed us, they burnt us, they whipped us, you know. And so, hey, the same thing have to go on with them too. The cup shall be passed unto them. The scriptures talk about woe to the bloody city. You know, everything is a joke, but you all have to pay for that. Jump to the next scripture here, Isaiah chapter 4 verse. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were. So yeah, so we were once captives, but now we are going to capture some people, and who's that? Esau. They are going to go into captivity, and that is thus be the cycle, right? As the scripture said, for For Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning. Right? So yeah. So the circle have to be completed. So yeah, we were put into captivity, and thus the scripture said, them that put us into captivity shall go into captivity. Right? Yeah, that's going back to the scripture. So it's the end of the whole, and Jacob is the beginning. Then beginning to come. Right? Isaiah 14 verse 2 again, it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, for servants and handmaids. So that is what you are going to be. Right now, the pride or the proud, so they're going to be making videos like this. Right? But it wouldn't be that thanks. It wouldn't be that thanks, that mouth word thanks. You all have to serve. Right? You all have to serve. It say, and they shall take them captives. Who captives they were? So they say we were once captives. So you see them do the videos here dancing because they know. They know. But what they don't know is that even the children, even the youth, these little Edomites, right? They know. They know about slavery from a young age. They know that, hey, these people were slavery. They know about they share the natives. That is why they feel superior over us. That's why they feel they're on top even from that young age, because they know it's in them, it's in the spirit. But what they fail to realize is that, hey, they are going to be captives as well. Right? They say who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. And who oppressing us? Who is our oppressor? Our main oppressor? Who? Come on. The scripture is as plain as it could be. Who is our main oppressor? You seen it today. You hear Jake Paul in America talking about being oppressed. But who oppressing us? Who oppressing us all over the world? No matter where we is in the world, who oppressing us? These Edomites, Esau. Right? And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou hast made to serve, and that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how are the oppressed cease, at the golden city cease? The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Say he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger and persecuted and none hindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, you see that? Hey, at the end of the day, once America fall, it's gonna be a glorious time. You understand? But just remember, the laugh and joke, you know, how the children dance and thing, and you know that people will say that these children don't know what they're doing, but they know because at that age they mind like sponge. They grasp anything. So at a young age their parents teach them that, hey, you gotta hate these people, you gotta hate these. You understand? So that is why they have that mentality, right? Down scripture here. Psalms chapter 137 verse 7. Right, there's that Psalm chapter 137 verse 7. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation of the earth. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. So happy shall he be that watch how they served us. Watch how they do it. Slave free, death, these things, all these things. So they have to feel the same pain as well. They have to go through it as well. And they're going to go through it worse. Right? Say, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. So it's payment. Even when you read Ezekiel, I believe Ezekiel chapter 9, scripture say, spare not young and old. Hey, judgment have to be passed. Right? I'm going to bring one more precept. So yeah, so you see Esau joking, they laughing, everything is at kicks, See, jump back into the Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14 verse 21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said the Lord. So yeah, so even though they're young, even though they see the dancing here, hey, they will be destroyed. See, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. So they did dance something because they know they have this kingdom here is their own. This kingdom here is their own. So they like that. But hey, judgment had to be passed on to you all. So laugh and kicks, but we know once we were captive, soon we will have captives, because the circle have to be completed. As the scripture said, them that lead in captivity shall go into captivity. So yeah, dance, feel good. The scriptures in line, they say, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the whole city. So yeah, it have to happen. So yeah, so with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. We said our apostles and elders are great, most well, and salutations for the Akim, mostly pushing with the no choosing the sincerity day in and the out, constantly in season, we say, Shalom.